What is diversity consulting and what does a diversity consultant do? If you're watching this video, you're probably facing a challenge around diversity and wondering if a consultant can help you. Both diversity and consulting are defined in different ways, and unlike a tax consultant or an engineer, anybody can call themselves a diversity consultant. That's why, before working on this topic, it's important to know what you need and understand what you can expect from a consultant. In this video, I would like to explain my approach and things you should consider in your projects. Essentially, this topic is all about people, work culture, organization, and processes that connect them. Generally, human resources manage people processes, and the leadership sets the tone for culture and organization. That's why I often start my projects with leadership interviews and analyze HR processes like recruitment and development. To increase belonging, you have to optimize such processes, identify biases, and ensure people decisions are equitable. So at a basic level, what I do is process optimization. You can have the best processes, but without clear policies and goals, it won't matter much. Investors are increasingly asking diversity data, and new regulations require companies to show progress. Knowing which regulations apply to you and when, you can set realistic targets and stay ahead of your competitors. So an important part of my approach is a detailed policy review. Besides processes and policies, many companies also have employee resource groups, mentorship programs, celebrations, and events. Such programs make diversity at work more visible and create exciting ways for people to get involved. That said, employees don't always have time for such programs or struggle to keep their peers engaged. So in my projects, I review such programs to bring structure and support. Finally, I also take a look at ways of working and cultural norms. Inclusion starts at that team meeting by respecting different opinions, being patient, or using inclusive language. Such cultural norms are difficult to change, yet crucial for success. I hope this introduction was helpful to understand my approach and what we do at DIDAVO. Now, as mentioned, here are a couple tips on what to consider on your projects. This may sound obvious, but the first question to ask is, do I really want a consultant? A good consultant will challenge you in your thinking and the way you do things. This is not for everyone. Maybe you simply want to make a statement or show that you are already quite diverse. If that's the case, there are different organizations you can work with to help you with your public relations, rankings, recruitment efforts, and such. If the answer is yes, and you want to work with a consultant, my suggestion is to select a consultant with corporate experience. These days, social media influencers also call themselves consultants. And sometimes you might want an influencer to give a speech or to help you with your marketing. But that is a different skill set. To optimize processes, review policies, you need someone to analyze data, manage stakeholders, and see through work politics. Somebody who already had a corporate career or worked at a real consultancy can do these things easily. My final suggestion is to work with someone who can do more than trainings. Just like in any project, sometimes you will need trainings or coaching, but you won't achieve much if you limit your diversity strategy to trainings only. In fact, studies show generic diversity trainings can even backfire. I believe in targeted trainings and coaching, but as a part of larger consulting work. So I recommend working with people who are more flexible in what they can offer. I hope this video will help you select the best support for your needs. Please write us if you have any questions or would like more information. Thanks.